Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm bringing you another video from a happily married woman. Yeah, so she said it's better married. I want to know why she's saying that. Because some of us are not married, but of course we're gonna get married. Happy marriage at that. Let's hear what she's got to say.
It's better married. It is better married. Let me cook. If your goal is spiritual oneness with your spouse, if your goal is to have God as a foundation of your marriage, it's better married. Intimacy is just not some empty act. It is an exchange. It is a recharging. It is a replenishing. It is life being given back to you. Like disagreements is better married because it's an opportunity to hear your person. It's an opportunity to find out where the enemy is trying to work. It's an opportunity to find new ways to submit to God. Everything is better married. You not only have a spouse, but you have a best friend. Like,
Best friend clock it, which is why it's good to make your partner your best friend. I don't know Mary, but I think that should be the goal of everybody. Make your spouse, your partner, your best friend.
my husband was my husband, but over the last 2.5 years, my husband has truly become my best friend. Like, I can remember when something would happen in my life or some inconvenience, the first person I would call would be my mom. Now that person I call is my husband, and then I call my mom after.
So in other words, people tend to think that, oh, you have to start relationship from friendship. That's why you guys now be best friend. No, I really don't know why people think that's the only cause. You can hear her said her husband was her husband when they got married. He wasn't her best friend, but over the years, he's become her best friend. That goes to show that the man has proven himself. The man has shown her reason enough to become friends, best friends at that with her, with him. Same for her too. So it's a two-way street. So if you're what you're expecting from him, also give it to him. And what you're expecting from her, give it to her. Does that make sense? Of course it does.
And that may not seem like a huge cultural shift to somebody, but anybody that knows me knows that my mom and I were joined at the hip. So when that exchange took place, our marriage changed. And I understand that everything is better in marriage. Everything is better in a godly marriage. And it is my goal to have spiritual oneness with my husband, to follow my husband as he follows God. And that just makes it all the more better. So I say again, it's better in marriage. Yeah.
You can literally see how she's glowing, like the happiness radiating from her inside. You could tell that this one, she's speaking from a place of happiness, a place of experience. This is what she's literally experiencing. Like you can see it all over her. And when you meet someone that's happy in a marriage, it shows, not the ones pretending. Forget what social media is presenting to us. It shows. It's like it shows. So I saw a post, I think I saw it today or yesterday. I can't even remember now. So somebody was saying that it is possible for you to cohabit with a man for 15 or for 5 years and get married. At the very minute you guys get married, in two months you are divorcing already. Because you hear people say, oh, you need to cohabit so you guys can get to know yourself, blah 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 blah. And I love what the guy said. It's even a guy that made that post. He said that the enemy is not after your fornication, is after you doing the will of God in a marriage. Because marriage is a union between man and woman under God, in the presence of God, those that are doing it that believe in God, because you know that the enemy does not like a happy home. And if you notice that the two of you are gonna, build a happy home, bring children that are going to be well nurtured and well trained, he's going to fight it. That's why you see people that cohabit for years, and the very minute they legalize it and get married, they start having issues. Have you ever sat down to ask yourself that? That's because the enemy is after marriages. Nothing. It doesn't have a business when you're obeying him by fornicating. You are literally doing his will when you're fornicating as a single person. So he will even help you, assist you to make it go well. Do you get? But the very minute you get married, yeah, yeah, you're going to see problem from all sides. So which is why I still believe what she said. Yeah, when you do it God way, like under God, it's gonna do well. So somebody has said, "Oh, this is even a his that commented." He said, "You already cooked in the first sentence. It's better married. Full stop. Amen." Like church closed. There is no need to explain any further. Somebody said, "It's better married when you marry the right person," which is why it's imperative that we choose right. Whether you're a man or a woman, choose right. Choose right. Allow God to lead you to choose. See, I've noticed that in my life that every aspect of my life that I've literally allowed God, to take charge. I'm always happy. I'm always in the right place at the right time. But when I want to do it my way, it never goes well. So this other person said, "Got to stay. Oh, gotta stay on Christian happy wife talk." I love it here. Who wouldn't? Someone like me say I'm agreeing as a future wife. Yeah, yeah, it's going to happen. This person said, "I've been married for a week and the spiritual shift that happened was insane. I love being married and I'm so thankful God blessed me with my husband." Oh, and imagine what she has noticed in a week. Okay, now I'm looking forward to this. Let me tell you guys something about me. So marriage was something that I never saw for myself. I never wanted it. Even though I didn't tell people, but few people in my life actually know me that, oh, I never wanted to get married. I was vocal about it with them because they're my friends. But now, let's say I've healed that part of me that was resenting it because of what I saw growing up. In my head, I was like, if this is what marriage is, then I don't want it. And now I'm not even lying to you. Like as a child, as a teenager, I had that mindset up from my teenage. In fact, before I even became a teen, I started having that mindset because of what I was seeing. I literally remember when I was 18 years old, the first marriage proposal I got. Any Nigerian will understand. Like when the guy told me, "Oh, he likes me, he would love to get married to me, that he likes the way I am." Do you know what I told this guy to his face? I did like this to Fiakwa. I said, "Me married to Fiakwa. That's God forbid. Me marriage, God forbid." That was what I did. What I said. But as I grow, as I come to learn, and I've now started seeing, people around me in my adulthood that are enjoying marriages, from both the books I've been reading as well, allowing God to do his inner work in me. So I've come to realize that marriage can be as a ministry unto God and not just unto ourselves. And when you do it the right way like that, it then means that you are intentional with what you are doing. Even with the person you are married, you're not just getting married to anybody. You won't just get married to somebody that just comes to you and say, "Oh, I saw you in my dream as my wife." And I'll tell you, uncle, let the same God that showed it to you, let him also show it to me. Other than that, you're just talking. So yeah, see you on the next video. Don't forget to like and subscribe, guys. Bye.